décidé de les rencontrer parce que non seulement on aime leur musique, non seulement ils sont bons, mais ils viennent de Hamilton, right?
Right.
Ah, des gens de chez nous.
They understand French.
Ben oui, c'est ça. Mais on va la faire en anglais pour rendre ça beaucoup plus simple. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time with us. I said off camera, but I will repeat it. This morning's show, thank you so much. It was amazing, every single part of it.
Thank you.
I really loved it. So as I told you, we'll talk about festivals. So it's your first time on the ship. Did you came as a festival goer before?
Here, no.
No?
Never.
No.
So
It's our first time at
ever
Ever, I
on the
guess, yeah.
ship. So
Yeah.
how is it so far? It's day 2. So how's it
incredible.
so far?
I think
Amazing.
we walked on and we are just like, just amazed at everything. Like, I was like, this is my life right now? Like, crap.
I'm paid for that?
Yeah, exactly. Like, even having breakfast this morning and, like, seeing the water, I was just like, this is real? Like, holy crap,
Yeah.
it's going to feel like a fever dream when I get home.
Eric, I do have a question because we saw you guys at the buffet, basically filming the food you were
Yes.
eating. So what did you get at the buffet?
Oh, my God. These guys are obsessed with, what is the beef thing?
Goulash.
The
Got the
goulash.
Goulash.
Was
That-
good?
We were
With mashed
considering
potatoes.
putting it
Yes.
in our pockets so
Oh.
we could take it with us.
The
but
goulash, the chicken strips,
And
you
the
guys
chicken
with the
strips.
chicken
Goulash,
strips in
chicken
your
strips.
pockets.
We take
Yeah.
a walking chicken strip sometimes.
Yeah. For me,
Um,
it's everything.
So first time on the boat, but it's not your first festival?
No.
No. And what other festival did you play at? And which one was the best?
Well, we played a festival in Spain called Rock and Femenino a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then we played Mise Open Air in Germany last year. It was last year, wasn't it?
It was.
It was last year, yeah. And then we also played Iron Fest, which was amazing.
Yeah, Iron Fest. was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was super fun. But I think out of the 3, Iron Fest was probably my favorite,
If,
I gotta say.
for what reason?
Just the whole vibe was just amazing there. It was like, and it was beautiful weather. Like that was like that
helps.
was an
Yeah.
amazing part of it. But
Location.
the location, it was right on the water, right?
Yeah, it was right on the water along like a river and trees and shade and yeah, it was beautiful.
Food was great.
Food
It
was
was
amazing.
like just never-ending schnitzel. They just kept filling it up.
I think I know the festival is very small, right?
Yes, it's a
and
small
there's a river
festival.
and there's a sort of a beach up the river and
Yeah.
people are just tubing down while you are playing. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's another guy on the boat that played at that festival last year or the year before with his band. And you've played bigger festival. That one was a bit smaller. Do you prefer when it's bigger in front of a bigger crowd or a smaller crowd that you can interact and almost touch everybody?
It's hard, like, 'cause they're just, like, completely different things, completely different ball games. I was thinking, today we played in the Royal Theatre, which is big.
It was
And then
amazing.
tomorrow we're playing at the Star Lounge, which is almost like a club. So, like, they're going to be great in their own ways. I kind of like the small shows, like, when it's packed with people, though.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
you can interact.
Yeah,
and,
the
like,
vibe is amazing usually.
Yeah, like, people are just going nuts, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
headbanging and stuff. Like, the big crowds are amazing. Obviously, it's, like, surreal, but, like, you just don't feel as close.
Yeah, but
people, you
that's
know?
it. When you have a bigger crowd, most of the time the pit is bigger. People
Going,
are
yeah.
further. It's
Yeah.
fine to have the camera guy right in front of you, but if I'm taking pictures, you don't give a shit about me taking pictures of you. Besides being at one point looking at me and says, "I will give you a nice shot, and then please let me do my
Was
work."
that you this morning?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, my goodness.
I told you. You probably saw me this morning, and I like that. But yeah, when the festival goer, the people, the fans are 10 feet, maybe 15 feet. Sometimes it's harder to connect with them. So that's why I was asking. And as a festival goer, you went to festivals, right?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have.
And-
I've been to Hellfest 3 times.
That's
Okay.
Which
Was
times.
3
I thought it
times.
was 4
No,
times.
that was 3
Yeah,
times.
3 times. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 2.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And
It was
we're-
it's one of my favorite festivals I've
Yeah.
been to. It's so much fun. And we went. The first one was in 2014, and it was much smaller
Of course.
and less chaotic than it is now.
But
it was-
now it's 75,000 people a day.
I know it's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. But it's still. I bet it's still fun. We haven't been since 2017, but.
I have to say it's a great festival.
Yeah.
I went to a lot of big festivals. I did. I don't know the point for that interview, but I did Woodstock '94.
That's
I did.
amazing.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails.
We both had a little bit of gray in our beard, so maybe Rockfest in Montebello a few years, Hellfest, but Hellfest because of all everything that surrounds you. You know, all the graphics, all the
They
details.
build it like a little village.
yeah.
Like, it's amazing.
So that gives a different vibe compared to the other festival that have to pack up and make sure that they clean up the site.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Hellfest, that gives them the permanent site.
'Cause they have
I think
permanent
that really,
site, yes,
really,
that's what it
really
is.
helps them. And here in North America, is there a festival you went to that you really liked? That you will suggest us to go?
Heavy Montreal,
Heavy
yeah.
TO, Heavy Montreal
Yeah.
was nice. You know, went to a couple of those.
Yeah.
When it was a festival,
When it
or
was a festival,
yeah, a few
I mean,
years
they don't
back.
do it anymore. but,
No,
yeah.
no, they just and Toronto doesn't really have
don't have
anything
anything.
anymore. Eh?
No,
No, that's
it's
that's
mostly like
weird.
country. They're not really metal festivals, really.
Not anymore.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No,
Or like
but there's
dance.
one in
Or
Alberta.
dance, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, electronic
Alberta.
music.
Alberta has one.
We got
I know that.
Armstrong Metal Fest.
In
Armstrong's in
BC
BC.
and Hyperspace.
Armstrong's BC.
Yeah.
Hyperspace too.
Hyperspace.
It's just
Hyperspace.
smaller.
We played
Yeah.
Hyperspace in Vancouver
Okay.
last year,
That
which
a
was
great
amazing.
one.
Yeah.
And as a festival
Then
go,
Mount Power this year too.
We're playing Mad with Power this year in June, so we're excited.
which one?
Mad
The
with
Power
Power.
Fest. It's in Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's
Power metal.
we got Fire Winds
Yeah.
playing and Dream Evil
And
stuff. Should be
just a last question before we shut that off. When you play, 70,000 tons is different. But if you go to that festival, you play. Do you enjoy it also as a festival goer? After
For sure.
you do,
Yeah.
you come first, whatever. Then you have your show, and then
Yeah, definitely. We enjoy even here. We're just going to see all these bands where
yeah. But
we're not just sitting by the poolside.
yeah, here's a little bit different because, like we were saying, if it's no, that was another interview. But when it's an outdoor festival, you're at the back as part of the artist invited. You're at the back. You can be. It's more secluded than here. Here's it's a different total story.
I like going in the crowd as well. I like
Yeah?
being part of the crowd.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want to see the bands the way the bands are meant to be seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
not
Yeah.
just
Side
side
stage, backstage is great, you know, to support your friends or it's a cool vantage point. But I want to be out in the crowd. You know,
You want to hear everything, see everything. Like,
I don't want to
see
just
the
hear
facial
drums
expression.
on the side
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, totally. Okay, I have a last one. And now, this weekend, this week, what is the band that you want to see besides yourself, guys?
Unleash the Archers all the way around.
Strikers.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, well, I think we'll hang out together because I will not miss Unleash. It would be so.
Yes,
so
they're doing
good.
2 different sets apparently.
Yeah.
2 complete. That's right.
Did you ever met them with them?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we,
So-
So, yeah.
we-
Oh, okay, they're friends.
Yeah.
Please introduce us. Thank you very, very much for your time. It's really appreciated. And we saw you this morning. Maybe we won't be at your second set, so please.
We'll just have to forgive you for that.
Thank you.